Welcome Earth signs to your February reading. I'm Felicity from Enchanted by Soul. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Take it resonates, leave what does not. If you're new here, welcome. I'm an intuitive, a tarot reader, a psychic, intuitive mentor, and just all about that grounded spiritual path, the grounded spirituality. Very big on that. So welcome guys. If you're new to my YouTube, feel free to subscribe, and feel free to comment too below if this resonates with you. So I've just got some pre-channeled messages here for you Earth signs, okay? The first one that I heard was love is going to be a big focus. Okay, love is going to be a big focus. And I don't necessarily mean like romantic love, okay? Just like the energy of love. I heard that feeling the capacity to give and receive more love, which is beautiful. That means that we're letting our guard down. That means that we're expanding. That means that we're able to hold more. Therefore, we can receive more and give more, which is really beautiful. I also heard new opportunity and just say yes. New opportunity and just say yes. Now, this is, of course, is a collective reading, so use your discernment, okay? But what I'm hearing, okay, which is really beautiful, is that the universe is like, we got your back. We've been doing some things behind the scenes because you guys have been co-creating, okay? And you don't have to do this alone. We're going to bring in people that are going to present you with offers that are going to be able to help you in some form of way, okay? We're going to put the right people in front of you at the right time. And when this opportunity comes in, remember you are protected, even if there's some fear with it. There'll never be fear of anxiety where it just overrides your body and you just feel so out of alignment with the whole situation. That's like a big red flag from your body letting you know it's probably not the right thing to do, right? There's a difference between that versus receiving some fear because there's the unknown and you know it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone, but yet you're still excited about it, right? So there's a big difference between the two. This is going to bring in a lot of abundance, guys. So just say yes. Like say yes to this opportunity. And the opportunity doesn't even have to be something elaborate and big. It could be just something that seems small, but it's going to like get bigger. It's like the small seed to something much bigger than you can even comprehend. That's the energy that's coming through there. So beautiful. Let's see what comes through in an oracle, and I'm going to get into the tarot. Earth signs, please, for February. Sun, Moon, Rising, Earth signs. Okay, one more. Yeah, see, allow things to unfold. Allow things to unfold. Allow things to unfold. This also requires the co-creation of action, of surrender, of saying yes to things, saying no to other things, but it's like allow life to surprise you. Allow things to unfold how they're meant to, okay? Also, the ever unfolding rose speaks of cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So take that if it resonates. But the cracked open, I'm really getting focused on here. I'm getting really drawn to this. When I spoke before about feeling of being able to have more capacity to give and receive love, I feel like for so many, it just feels, I'm feeling this huge opening within like my heart chakra, right? And within this space, my heart portal. It's like, it's just opening the heart center, and I can just feel this love like from my body, from my vessel, and then this return of love too. So it's the being able to hold more, to give more, to receive more, and from the energy of love, holy shit, can we manifest some really amazing things, okay? So keep this in mind. For some of you too, okay, why am I hearing that? One moment. Hang on. Okay. I was hearing, I just kept hearing over and over again. And they won't stop it until I've like either pay attention, get the information, or I say it. Okay. But I heard that be careful with mirror work. Okay. Some of you might be like, what the fuck is mirror work? Fine, just leave it, right? Others of you might be like, oh, I do mirror work and I love it, it works for me. Great, fantastic. Some of you might be wanting to delve into that, and it's just a thing around it of just being mindful. The other thing as well is okay, thank you. There are dangers around, and I don't mean like this is not to instill fear, guys. This is coming with so much love and there's nothing to be fearful of here, okay? But there are dangers around having the belief in the idea that everything is a mirror, right? So for example, when someone projects onto us or we have an interaction, we're like, well, I'm just a mirror for you, right? Like we could be an asshole to someone and then they're upset. You're like, I'm just a mirror. Like, no. It's like, we're going to take some responsibility here, okay? So while that like concept, that idea, that belief system, there is a part of it that I'm like, yeah, I for sure see that at times. I can see it in myself at times, as well, for sure, right? But it's not the full truth, okay? And it's just kind of like, just be mindful of within the spiritual community where some people just kind of like, okay, it's coming through. Okay. Some people regurgitate what they hear, and sometimes they come with it at such great intentions, right? But sometimes people just regurgitate what they're hearing and then stating it as fact, okay, without having any sort of experience with it. I will never state anything as fact that I say, for the pure reason that I am speaking and talking and sharing and teaching from my perspective, from my lens, from my truth. But I'm not going to sit here and go, my truth is like the truth over your truth. I'm like, no, I'm not going to put myself on a pedestal like that, right? Be mindful of anyone who does that. It's a big red flag. But just be mindful of that when it comes to this concept of mirror, of everything's a mirror. It's just something that's coming through there, okay? The other thing here though with the mirror energy coming through is like, yeah, get curious about your triggers and all of that. But I feel like really you guys have been doing that. You've been really aware of it. So there's a message, I'm feeling like part of the message that I've just shared with being mindful of mirror work is also being mindful of like not continuously going back to the same trigger over and over and over again. It's just going to re-traumatize you. It's just going to pull you back in. Like, thank the experience as in the sense that like, thank the healing that's taken place there and the work that you've done there, and you feel it's like way more than enough, then just continue moving forward. Okay. That's something there as well. A lot of you too, like your vibration's really rising, okay? Really, really, really rising. Definitely, I feel this as an overall really throughout every single sign, every single element, that there is this, so really collectively, there is just this like rising of our vibrations, rising of our frequency. And this is allowing us to be even more connected to our intuition and to our soul, which we're always connected to, okay? I don't think you got to just raise my vibration to get there, but we do need to clear out some stuff in order to really get that clear channel, okay? And really hear our inner voice. But you guys have been doing so much of that work. That's what this feels like. And it's like, because of that, you're really like rising up here. For some of you too, you're rising up out of connections that no longer suit you. And that you've learned enough from. Maybe it was someone, you guys were quite mirrors for each other, but it's kind of like, it's done now. You just need to move, you need to move away from it. Like you learn enough through that. And it's like not your person is what I'm hearing. Again, use your discernment with it, right? If it feels like truth, it's truth. If it feels like fears, if you're feeling like, oh my God, is this me? And you're feeling fear around that, it's not your message. Okay, so remember that. Alrighty, I'm going to close with that. So we're going to go to Tarot. I'm going to get the Witch's Tarot. I hope this is resonating with you guys so far. But this new opportunity though, guys. So remember, there's a new opportunity of growth. There's a new opportunity to let go. There's a new opportunity that's going to come in. That's going to provide a lot of abundance, okay? When it comes to delving into spiritual work, whether it's shadow work, okay, different healing modalities, divination. I mean, gosh, the spiritual world is like so much, right? Just use your discernment, okay? Being mindful on not going into things that you don't need to go into, that you're not being called to go into, but also remembering as well that Don't go trying something without having a full understanding about it. That's just something that's coming through, okay? Get a full understanding. Start to learn about something before you even try to delve into it, all right? It's really important. Okay. I love to see it. We have the World. Okay, if some of you have been trying to make a decision that's closing out, but you will receive clarity around it, but there's an opportunity that's trying to appear, okay? But the World card here, this is the ending of one cycle, the beginning of something new. This is closing out old chapters, okay? Saying goodbye to past versions. But the World card is an ending that goes into a new beginning, but it's a really peaceful ending. And this is what it feels like. You guys have just done a lot of inner work. You've done a lot of shadow work. You've done a lot of growing, a lot of healing, a lot of evolving. And now it's like, because of that, you're able to hold and feel like you have the feeling that you can hold even more capacity, and you have that feeling because you can. Holding the capacity or more capacity for receiving love and giving love, okay? And this is why it feels like with the one ending of your life, it feels like you're at peace with it. You're at peace with what has closed out. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, beautiful. Very fiery energy, but she's just like chilling. She's just chilling. One more. Okay. Guys, there's celebration on the way. Okay, there's celebration on the way. Look, at the moment when it comes to this offer that wants to come in, there's kind of like there's nothing really left for you to do. If you feel like, listen to your soul. If there's something that's being called for you to do, by all means do it. But for the majority, what I'm feeling here is really isn't anything kind of left for you to do. You've closed out cycles. Now just sit back, chill, relax. I mean, look at the Queen of Wands here. She's just like chilling. She's happy. She's just like, I've done what I need to do. I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to allow the universe to bring me what is for me, to bring in the right people, to bring in the right opportunities. And I trust it's coming. I'm not going to sit here and freak out a bit about it. I'm ready to receive because I've given so much. I've given so much to my growth. I've given so much to others. I've given so much and I still want to give, but now I'm ready to receive. This is what this feels like, okay? With the Justice card, if you've been feeling out of balance, things are coming back into balance. This is also a card of the truth. It's like seeing the truth, receiving the truth, getting that clarity that you need, but it's also justice being served. So if you've been feeling left out in the cold, if you've been going through that period of lack, period of like feeling like you don't have enough, okay? Like you don't have enough energy, enough finances, feeling like you're not receiving enough love, like whatever it is, it's closing out. This whole thing is closing out, okay? You're receiving the like karmic justice, which is basically what this means here for this, okay? So this is closing out, and we get that here with this, all right? There's an opportunity on its way that you're ready to receive. I'm just gonna quickly clarify this 5 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Don't be mindful, like use your discernment, okay? Just because things haven't worked out in the past doesn't mean you're going to be stuck forever, or that like the current situation or a recent situation is going to be your situation forever. Like, no, we're shifting, we're evolving, we're growing. You're rising, and you're rising to become into alignment with new things, with new people, with new opportunities, okay? That's all coming together. Trust your intuition. Right now, you feel like you're left out in the cold by the universe. I don't know what's to come. I don't know what's coming next. It's okay. Like the universe has got your back. It will be revealed when the time is right, okay? It's all unfolding for your highest good. If you feel like, why is this happening to me? It's happening for the highest good. It's happening for your highest good because you're releasing what isn't serving. You're being cracked open so you can receive more. Therefore, feel like you can give more without feeling like resentment or without feeling depleted, okay? And so listen to your intuition. Trust that what will be revealed, what has been hidden, will be revealed soon, okay? Have faith in that. Whew, that's your message, guys. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. Send you love, earth signs. Talk to you soon.